Hello guys, welcome back, and I'm a little sorry for the inactivity. The last couple of streams that I've had have been over 10 hours long. On the 2 times that I've streamed those days, my internet actually disconnected. When your internet disconnects, it freezes Streamlabs, and the only way to get out of Streamlabs is to exit out. But as it freezes and you're still recording, it freezes the frames. Thank God that I actually recorded this, and it happened before. It's in a previous YouTube video, and here's what I mean. You're gonna realize that the footage that I had was absolutely corrupted. Look at this video right here, man. So this is me talking. I have about 4 hours and 47 minutes of footage, and everything here is just exactly the same. It's just stuck on one frame. There's just no gameplay. Fat rip, dude. Okay, so now that you guys understand what I mean, I have to catch you guys up on a lot of information and what has happened the past couple of days, so let's get ready for this video. I love Nestle Crunch. So in my last video, I was at 141 mil, and now I am at 191 mil. This basically means I got a lot of explaining to do. So throughout the last couple of days, as you guys may notice, the new mayor came out, which is Marina for the fishing festival. Because of this event, not only is everyone else doing it, but if you have a level of 24 fishing, you can get great white sharks. Now these great white sharks, if you sell them on the bazaar, they go for around 1.5 mil, and each and every single event, I usually get around 3 to 5. So far, I've done about 4 events, and I've net over about 5 mil each event, which grants me 20 mil for each event. Although that is a rough estimate, I'm gonna let you guys know that I made 25 mil from the fishing festivals alone. Also, if you guys remember from before, I invested a crap ton in golden blocks. I decided to reinvest in it because the gold block prices were skyrocketing. Now, although there is no proof of me actually buying the gold blocks and selling them, I'm gonna let you guys know right now that I did make a 10 mil profit within that time range. Now, for some of the people who are clueless, Diana actually introduces a lot of items, but in order to craft them, you need a lot of gold blocks. Now, because she's being elected soon, everyone is pre-buying gold blocks so that way they can sell them at a higher price. Some of these items include the Sword of Revelations. A huge one is the Daedalus Axe. To forge a Griffin upgrade stone, it is a crap ton of gold. That being said, if you're one of the people to abuse the bazaar and get these items early, you can sell them for a profit later on. And because some of these items are so well desired throughout the market, people are going to want to sell them and get a huge buff. So you're probably wondering, what do people want from this mythological ritual event? And if you didn't know already, there is a bunch of new items that can help you throughout this game that can only be achieved through the mythological ritual event. Here are some of the items. You have the washed up souvenir that sells for 29 mil. You have the Crown of Greed that sells for 15 mil. The Chimera book, which literally there's none on the auction house right now, so it could be 50 mil, 100 mil, 2 mil, who knows. Antique Remedies are now at 5 mil. You got the Tiger plushies that go for around 5 mil as well. That being said, if you have the stats and the weapons to do this event, you can get so much money, it's unreal. Being ready for this event, getting the items and selling it instantly to the auction house can get you so much. Preparation is key, so killing these mobs is going to get you so much money. Getting the first items in the game and abusing things that just come out is an excellent way to take advantage of the system. With one of the key items being gold, this is why the prices went up. Now that we got that over with, we have to go to the second component of how I got all this money. Throughout talking with my stream, I was able to get from 39 to level 43. Now, obviously, I didn't do this all in one run. This has just been throughout the series, but this is what I do when I get bored. Instead of just sitting at the bank and doing nothing, or sitting at the bazaar and doing nothing and looking at prices that won't change, I decided to use my time wisely and farm pumpkins because it is a skill that I want to get up and it is passive money. As I do farm these pumpkins, boys, I want you guys to go ahead and visit my Twitch. Now, it is in the description, but if you guys want to hear it verbally, it is twitch.tv/I'mVerloren. Visit me there and shout out that you came from YouTube. It'll be a fun time if you guys come through, and I'll see you guys there once you guys do. Now, as I was talking about farming these pumpkins, when I do farm them, I just talk with Twitch chat, and it was one of the main reasons why I can get it up so high in such a short period of time. I want everyone to take note that if you don't know exactly what to do in this game, you can just go ahead and farm your pumpkins. It means nothing, and you can get a lot of EXP from it. You're probably just going to do nothing anyway. Another great alternative to this too is that if you're just watching movies or maybe a show, you can always just sit in a cobblestone generator and get so much money AFK. And no, I do not mean completely AFK like scripting or macroing. I just mean you can just keep your head to one screen, but make sure that you're actually in the game and making minuscule movements with your mouse, so that way you can still get a lot of EXP and money. And the reason why such smart players do this is because one of the least click intensive things that you can do in the game that can get you money. So take advantage of your boredom. And if you're just gonna do nothing, might as well just do a little bit of something. With all that pumpkin farming within the last 10 episodes or so, I probably made myself a solid 10 mil. Also, with bank interest being a thing, you can also say I made 1 mil on top of that as well. Just also wanted to say that this guy has been macroing in this corner for the last 5 hours. And I know he's been macroing here for the last 5 hours because I've been playing Among Us and this guy is still in my lobby doing this. If you guys like and subscribe, this guy will 100% get banned. And if you don't, you'll get false banned, so you gotta do it. So for some of the OGs of this channel who've been here since day 1 of this episode, you guys can tell that I actually have a level 100 pig pet. Now this pig pet right here, I've been trying to get it to level 100 for so long. If you guys have seen the amount of hours that I put in on stream, you can vouch for me that this took forever. But I finally got this little booger to 100 and I'm so happy for it. With the last part of the collection being chicken, I am almost there. Also, for some of the people that don't know, I have the majority of all pets legendary at level 100. And to save myself some massive bank, I decided that I was going to level it up myself. So as you can tell that there is some high tier, high pixel skyblock influencers that actually pay people to level up their pets. These people play the game in and out for hours on end. And sometimes they have better things to prioritize. Now, as they're doing different things in this game, they can get a lot of money. That being said, they use that money in some situations to get certain pets leveled up for them. Some of these streamers and YouTube influencers pay top dollar to get some of these pets leveled up. Sometimes it's not even pets, it can be exclusive gear or gear that has been obtained throughout an exploit that is going to be coming out later. And because they have these high levels of status, they can achieve it. But back to what I was saying, usually people go to the crypt so that way they can level up their pets the fastest there. Obviously, if it's only a combat pet. But because people don't want to do this, there's a demand. And with a demand, there's a supply, and the supply is usually some trusted other people who want to get some extra money. So if you do pet leveling, then you can get a lot of money. But for me, I'm actually trying to save money because I'm doing a 0 to 1 bill series. So that's out of the question, and I gotta level up my own pets. So the fishing festival actually just started right now, and as I said before, I usually get anywhere between 4 to 5 mil. I mean, on the off chance, I actually could get a lot more, but on the bad chances of me getting absolutely no great white sharks, I could literally get $0 from the event. In natural drops alone, I should be able to get 500k to 1 mil. But I can already tell you for this event, I'm gonna get anywhere between 5 to 10 mil. I don't know why, or if it's my sea creature chance, or if there's something with my RNG, but the majority of the great whites that I actually fish up, I do get a tooth. I'll indulge on the series more, but I'm going to be saving that for the next video. Just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching and being here, but wait, there is one cool thing that I want to add. I wanted to do a goofy scavenger hunt, so if you find this guy named LitSpect right here and take a screenshot of him and post it in my Discord or DM me, I'll give you 2.5 mil. Aside from that, I hope all you guys are having an awesome and amazing day. The Jerry event is right now, so get to it for some extra cash, boys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.